Alright, time for an Ekko game. I will be going against a Kayn here, which is not the best for me, really. I can't really do anything against him early, and later 1v1s are gonna be a problem. I think red form Kayn is gonna be a problem for me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough, really. If I can get snowballing a little bit, this should be good, but our team comp is awful. Like, compared to their team comp, our team comp is really bad. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't have much confidence in the team comp, in the later game team fights, unless I'm kind of fed. So we're gonna have to find out. Wait and see. So yeah, I'm going Conqueror Ekko here with Riftmaker Nashus. This is what I think is by far the best Ekko build now, because of the changes made to Ravenous Hunter removal, and then also the damage changes that they implemented this patch as well. This build's just really good still, and the other Ekko build feels really bad, if I'm gonna be honest. Am I gonna get memed like this? Like, team, please. I need a leash. Ekko's early clear is his biggest problem. Like, his initial clear is really bad. So the best leash you can get is generally what you want, and this already is not a great leash, but it is what it is. If you're gonna smite with Ekko, smite early, like that, because you want to get your W, the proc, as fast as possible, so the camp is as quick as possible. He has Ghost, though. It's good that he has Ghost, because I can keep that in mind. Like, it makes, like, landing stuns and stuff much easier. I did die, actually. Okay. All the small ones one time, and then we just kite this camp out a bit. Cancel my auto attack there, not good. We're just gonna full clear, we have to full clear. On Ekko you can't really do anything but full clear, because you will slow yourself down a tremendous amount. And even though your initial full clear is very slow, and generally not that good, it's still the way to do it. Like, you have no other choice, really. Hit all the small ones you're proccing, like, one time, to get that proc. And this will kill them. There we go. Keep going with the clear. Kayn is probably not going to invade me. He just full clears himself, so I don't really have to worry about that. If he does, I'm going to be more so surprised than anything else. There we go. I probably won't be able to get top scuttle, because I have a Swain top compared to a Garen. And Kayn is probably already done with his clear and on top scuttle right now, so the only move I have is instantly recall after I finish this camp and try to maybe get bot scuttle or maybe a bot gank, because a top gank is just not going to happen, right? So that's the only play I really have. That's what we're going to do. Gonna have to play it a little defensive here. I really have no pressure on top. I don't know where Garen is. He could be doing anything at the moment. So we're just going to have to respect it. Let's get a Dark Seal here. Good. First item we're building is Nashus. We're not going to build the attack speed. Like, we built the attack speed from Nashus last, because the flat AP is more valuable, especially for early on. Like, it scales pretty well if you're passive and stuff, so it actually is faster than picking up the attack speed, if that makes sense. So that is something to keep in mind when you're doing it. Don't just rush the attack speed, because that's actually bad. You need the AP and then the attack speed. Okay, so here you can see the plan pretty much worked out. He ganked top lane, and I get to take the scuttle now. Let's go bot, see if this is a possible gank, maybe. I used my stun, but like, maybe. No Ash W? Really? Nami flash though. Kayn's gonna come out of base soon. I'm gonna take too long here. I'm gonna try to yoink this one real quick. The more I can take from this camp, the better it's gonna be for me. He's gonna walk into me, into my stun here. It should be good. No possible way the Katarina rotated, man. I didn't take that into account. Oh, that's my bad. That is my bad. I actually straight up did not take Katarina into account at all. Like, I would have won that play so easily, as you saw. so unbelievably easily, but I just didn't think about Katarina, and that was a mistake on my end. Also, these question mark pings, like, I didn't notice it, but these danger pings was when I was gonna start to notice, but that's when Katarina was already on top of me. Question mark pings are literally the most ineffective pings ever. You should always just danger ping your teammates. I'm not saying that's an excuse or anything, but that would have definitely made me more aware of the situation in that situation, because I was just not thinking about Katarina at all. So if the Orianna would have just like spammed danger pinged me or something, right? Like I would have played accordingly, if that makes sense. More so than I did now. This is just an instant bolt rotation. Flashed. Oh, he walked into third range there. My team is doing nothing. Come on, kill him. Team. Wow. I'm alive. Very close one, though. Big kill, Ash. I don't get the assist on that, though. Oh, Katarina rotated once again. Feels good, man. Okay, great. Well. Katarina is coming in clutch for their team right now. She saved them twice. Two huge saves from Katarina so far. If the Katarina would have showed here, I would have killed Lucian and I would have lived, or I would have killed Kayn as well with bot lane follow-up. The question now is, would Katarina just walk into my jungle like this? Again, here we're gonna smite early. Stop. I don't think Swain dies for this. He got the kill in return. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. It's not bad at all. Not go for the dragon here. But that's a good return kill from the Swain there. I can check top scuttle, maybe. If I'm lucky. Oh, I'm lucky. Let's go. Oh, nice. She's actually danger pinging now. I'm actually gonna smite this and just move top right here, maybe. I know Garen doesn't have ult, so there's a potential here. I owe them nothing. I'm gonna stop his recall, I think. I don't kill him here because Swain is gonna be too far behind. But at least I can delay him like this. I was already in position to delay him, so it's kind of whatever, you know. What? Okay, well. I'm a little bit behind in farm. I think Orianna's dead here. Not dead, okay. No, don't die! Alright, we take those. I'll push the wave, I think. Oh, I'll push the wave here. Really? You can't do that. He actually can't do this, by the way. On that HP, he should be pushing this wave out. I don't think... Can he freeze this? I might be wrong. He might be able to freeze that. Looks like he pulled it off. Yeah. I heard you. I think he might have to be careful on top side a bit. When are you... What? I have nothing I can do. Swain's not going to be able to follow that up, unfortunately. I'm going to die here. Man, this Swain just doesn't want to, like, even rotate slightly, sadly. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. Maybe I just hard greeted. I don't know. I guess that could be the case as well. I just feel like he is very, like, inactive right there. That's what it feels like, at least. I couldn't walk down because I know the Katarina is going to be faster and rotate better than my Orianna because she's been doing it all game. Walk up was also not an option because the cane took the plant, and I don't think I can actually run through the cane. So the only situation I live there is if Swain actually rotates fast, but I don't think he did that fast enough. At least not fast enough to save me, that is. Go for the bot wave. Slow the Nami at least. I'm not gonna get that kill either, man. I get the Lucian, that's huge. It's a good rotation from the Orianna this time. This time the Orianna comes in clutch. Don't back, don't... Oh, great. She can't actually back there, because... The Katarina is here, right? If she shows up with Kayn, we could actually still lose this. I don't like this back very much, being honest, but I guess it's fine. I'm gonna go mid here. Thing. It's not up.
Patience. What's that?
Where's Katarina gone? There she is. Oh, Ash ult. Okay, Ash ult. Jesus. That is one insane ult right there. Very cleanly done. There's nothing he can do against me. What did you know? That's actually the worst Janna ult in the world, my boy. He literally would have gotten stunned. Janna, mates, why? That's so sad. He would have been stunned. Oh, the Orianna ulted him perfectly into my W as well. Like a 3-second stun on Kayn right there. Basically what he would have got, or 2.25 I guess, but still. That would have been an instant death without any trouble whatsoever. In this situation he could have still gotten out. I mean he didn't, but he could have. Get this first. Yes, that's kind of good. This is warded. I'll just kill the ward and kill the wave. I'm pushing the next wave. Do not hit that stun. Okay. Nothing much I can do. I mean, she at least follows up her statement, like right there. I guess I should have killed the Nami. She was actually hard freezing that. I should have been bot lane. We'll definitely get steel caps here. Steel caps are good against that team. Alright. I mean, we got through the early game fairly well. Not the most happy about the fact that I didn't really get the kills. Like, I have 2 kills, but I should have gotten more, honestly. For me, like, getting those extra kills is a big difference in being able to just carry this game. Wait, this Kayn is just hard griefing, no? Come on, man. How am I not getting those kills? Give me some. Whatever, I'll take the wave instead. I mainly just want these kills because I have absolutely no faith in my team. That might be a bit toxic, but I just don't. It's solo queue. You know? What can I say? Walk a little bit closer. He's gonna walk up, right? Surely. Is he not? I'm just gonna take the wave. I'll take a free wave. I think the Garen also backed, so I can just take a free wave here. It should be fine. Maybe even the turret, because they both backed, right? So I feel like I should be able to finish mid turret here for that. Yeah, clean turret. Both coming out of base there, nothing they can do. Just a clean up turret. That turret's helping me a ton as well. Like, I might not be getting the kills, but getting that turret right there for that is like getting 2 kills, really. What I just got there is essentially the same value as 2 kills, so we take those. I'll get this guy in a second. There he goes. And he gets that one. Good. I played that pretty much as well as I could have. I'm doing a lot there with just Nash's auto attacks, Conqueror, stuff like that, you know. Don't have smite, but I think I should be okay. Good. I think we're really gonna have any contest there. I guess my Orianna is getting kind of fed off kills, because I'm basically giving them to her. So that's kind of good, I suppose. Like, now, at this point, it doesn't really matter that I don't have those kills, because I was able to trade for, like, an extra mid-wave, and then the turret here as well as gold. So I essentially picked up, like, 2 kills off that. So I'm, like, pretty good now. Because of that reason. So it's not that bad. But yeah, I really need the snowball here because of our team comp. Like, I have to make sure I'm gonna be strong. Yeah. Not much I can do. He got that. I don't have smite. I think I'm gonna get a Magi's here. It's gonna be snowball or lose, basically. So that's what we're gonna go for. It's gonna snowball. We're already snowballing pretty well, don't get me wrong. But I want to push this through as much as I can. I think Oriya is gonna just do my blue, so I'm just gonna walk the top side. Oh god. I don't know if I can make it to him. He is not running in the most optimal direction, so this could cost him his life, potentially. On my way. It's gonna be an insanely good double stun. Yeah, Katarina's here. Not much I can do. Oh, this is gonna be fine, actually. Man, damn it. She got the jump on me before I was able to jump on her. I was hoping she wouldn't, because she would have gotten stunned if I gotten the dash first. I mean, I wasn't never gonna die there because of my ult, right? So I was always gonna be okay. I will take the plant over. I can probably do the Rift Herald here. I'm gonna have to be quick about this, because we don't have much time. Help! Dude, what are you doing, fam? Dude! I would have made this. I would have actually just 100%... I might still make it, but... This Orianna's griefing me right now. Oh, I'm not gonna make it now. Look at this, man. It's so unbelievably close. Dudes. Oh my god, that's soap. Oh my god. That is disgusting. I would have made that. I just needed a little bit of damage and it would have been over. I could have smited there as well still.
An ally has been slain.
It's literally that simple. If your jungler tells you we can do it, you can do it. I'm purposely taking her waves. I do not give a shit about her wave management. Okay, this is great.
We'll do it the hard way.
Range, man. Wave management has literally nothing to do with what just happened.
I'd rather make mistakes.
Okay.
Let's make them notice. Go.
Might be able to get bot turret here potentially.
There are always consequences. Look out! Don't blink.
I need Swain to come to Dragon.
Not quit until it's right. Come get me. Go.
Not a great Ash ult. I need Swain to come towards this Dragon right now. I need to walk into my jungle here, if I can. Get some mana regeneration going. We have no healing reduction, do we? This Kayn is gonna be a serious issue. Okay, okay, this is good. This is very good. I'm gonna get this Nami in 5 seconds. Get the flash there. I just need to ult out, get turret aggro dropped, and we're good. I can play aggressive like that because Ekko ult will instantly drop turret aggro. All I have to do is get it off and we're good. That's a huge fight there for us. Really good. Team played that pretty well. I have 25 Magi stacks now as well, which is great. I'll be able to buy my Riftmaker, which is going to be good. $25, 19. Okay. I want to make sure I can get a stopwatch here, honestly. So I need a little bit more. I have enough gold now. I'll finish this camp because I think it hits me level 14 potentially. Alright, there we go. Good. 14. Got my Riftmaker now, which is great. And then I can pick up the stopwatch as well for the next fight. Can play really well off that. I don't have enough gold for this. I guess I can buy the cloth armor mod as well. Should be good. With stopwatch you can like W stopwatch, for example, to get a free W stun off without getting hit. Give you an extra shield, give you extra survivability. You can bait them into your ult and stuff like that. Stopwatch is very versatile for Ekko. Okay. Let's move towards top here. I think Katarina's already dead, yeah. Okay, fine. We got him. Okay, nothing to worry about. Just waiting to see if she might be able to run fast enough, but she didn't. We can maybe Baron here. I'm just gonna start it. With Riftmaker and W's, I should be able to tank this pretty well. Wait. Are we just not gonna do anything, or...? Interesting. I'm a big fan of the situation right now with the Swain doing this. Good. Good. I just hard focused the Kayn there. I do not care about finishing Baron. Because the Baron finish doesn't do anything, right? Whereas just killing Kayn makes sure that I don't lose Baron. And with this build, like, I can just keep hitting him and he will just die. Keep walking up. I'll ult now. One more hit and I would have died, so I had to be a little bit careful there. But like, a force like that is something I can easily do because I have ult like that, right? I still had Zonias as well, so I didn't really have to worry. But I can really just walk into their team and just start hitting them. They would have to respect me, and they'd just die there. I got fed enough, really. It's good. If it wasn't through kills, it was more so through, like, getting some waves here and there because I just wasn't getting the kills. I was just gonna make, like, a guarantee that I was gonna get the scaling by taking Orianna's waves here and there and trade for the kills that I gave her. And also that mid turret. It's like for me, it's kind of like a solo queue guarantee, if that makes sense. That I like to do, especially if I get the, like, towards the laner that does get the kills. Like the Orianna, because I don't necessarily want to put them behind on purpose, if that makes sense. But yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like button below. It helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 20.7k damage, which is the most in the game. Very close to Swain. But yeah, that's very, very good. True damage to champions is 1900, which is pretty much mostly Riftmaker. Like, Riftmaker did the biggest chunk of this. So that's a pretty nice amount of added true damage to champions, really. Definitely not bad. We have damage to objectives at 35.4k. This is Dragon Control, Rift Herald, stuff like that. Very good. Healing done at 11.6k. Isn't the most, but Ekko's healing done generally tends to scale up very, very heavily towards the later stages of the game. So like 25 minutes plus, if there are like team fights going on there, that's where a lot of your healing comes from. So this will spike quite often to high like 20-30ks when you get to like the later game team fight stages with this build specifically, but just in general, yeah, how that goes. Damage taken at the most with 28.3k. I was playing very aggressive, very forward in situations, taking the time to turret dive and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have really good stats here. The Kayn kind of overdid it, honestly. He pushed his limits a little bit too much and kind of inted, so he does have a lot of damage taken, but this is not necessarily great for him. Self-mitigated damage at 28.7k as well, so very good there too. Gold earned at the most at 12.4k. I basically, this game balanced out, I would say, the gold between me and Orianna. She was consistently getting the kills, and then in trade, essentially, I tried to compensate myself for experience and gold from waves and gold from the mid turret and stuff like that, so I would also snowball off the situation. That's why I played the way I did with my Orianna and like with her waves and stuff like that, and when she complained about her wave management. But I wanted to ensure that I snowball this game because I know that I can win this game, but if I don't get ahead on Ekko, on this build specifically as well, our team comp is so bad that I think we would have hard lost the late game if I don't like kind of force it, if you know what I mean. So that's the reason why I kind of compensated the farm and stuff with her. It's like main skill, I mean, the stats don't really show this anymore, do they? Yeah, whatever. Oh, whatever. For the runes, Conqueror only healed me for 200, but mostly the adaptive damage is where this comes in. This is mostly because the fights weren't that long, so a fully stacked Conqueror is not something I'm gonna get. Also, you have to keep in mind, if you're full HP, Conqueror won't heal you. Because you can't heal from full HP. So if you do have Conqueror stack, but you are full HP because you healed, like with Riftmaker, for example, from the Omnivamp with passive procs and stuff like that, this healing goes down, essentially, if that makes sense. So healing numbers are going to be a tad bit lower for that reason. And for, yeah. Also here, like, Triumph's health recovered is very low because generally killing people on full HP or near full HP doesn't proc Triumph to be much health restoration. If you're going to be like 2 HP when killing people, Triumph will obviously heal more. This kind of goes hand in hand with Conqueror as well. So that's something you want to keep in mind. If you see very low healing, keep in mind that if you have Conqueror procced on full stacks and you're full HP, it's just not going to impact anything, right, healing-wise. Adaptive damage is still going to be good, but yeah. Conditioning, 15 armor, 11 magic resist, which is just very solid in general. And then for Revitalize, we have 1800 bonus healing and like 770 bonus shielding, which is all in combat relevant stats, so that's really good there.